Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS19 on the Ricky's Valley map by Old Man 102. Now, let's see, where did we leave off? I don't remember what we did. Alright, let me take care of a couple things before we get started. Let's take care of that second half of that. Alright, so let's see if we got any field work. Oh, one too many. I think we left off right here. Enter vehicle. Okay, it looks like we're done with the planter, so let's take it back to the shop. Okay, I'll pull that real quick. I think this one's wheat too, right? I don't remember. Let's check it real quick. Yes, it's wheat. So let's just grab this little part right here. I hope everybody's having a fine day today. I still have not got my calendar in here, so I couldn't even... This video will drop tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Alright, let's run this back to the farmer and see what we got going on next. So we're just going to park this out front in the house and piss the wife off. That's what we're going to do. She'll be upset that I left it out front in the front yard. She'll get over it. Alright. Cool. Let's take a little gander up here to the construction warehouse, which I think is right here. Let's visit this. And let's turn on some walking speed real quick. If we can. Guess it ain't gonna let me. No escape. Let's try escape. Let's try unlock it. Yeah, there we go. I had a panic attack last night because my computer got locked out by BitLocker again, and I had to search for all my photos for my. I had to search for all my pictures for the BitLocker for my key, and then of course I found it, and I took a picture of it, and I didn't know which one was mine, so of course we had to figure out which one mine was and which one wasn't. So we're gonna just run down to our factories real quick. Obviously we got a little bit of compost made, it's still making some. So I bought some diesel. Concrete plant we can't do nothing with until we're missing some limestone, which is being made, and we need diesel. So we can't do nothing there. Fertilizer we should be making. Let's open the production. We're making a little bit of fertilizer, not much. Looks like we're almost out of silage. Got plenty of silage, and we could put more water in it too. The glass factory I'm not too concerned about because we're missing pallets. So this is the one I'm worried about right here. Let's get the here. No, there's not a production. Alright, so paper. We're making paper, lumber products, plywood, pallet production. We're making some. Not enough to really stress over getting rid of. Grass dryer we know is running. This is not running. The Pennington factory we can't run until we start making that, and we gotta make sacks, which means we'll have to buy the property up there. Seed production, we're making seeds. That's a good thing. Sparkies. We're making power poles. We still got logs left, so we're good there. But we gotta get the copper down here. concrete needs to come over, so we need to get that up and running soon. And then the stone processing plant, which is making our lime, making everything we can. Here's the production. We're making lime, calcium, clean fill, limestone. So that's gonna have to run for a little bit. We're making a little bit of gold. Alright, so those are the factories. Not much we can do there. So let's Uber back down to the farm. That'll work. And I thought we had a tipper. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. If we got any closer, it would bite me. Alright, so I want to take a little bit of this silage to over here to the fertilizer maker. I want to dump at least another 200,000 liters in it. Then we'll sell the rest off and take the cash. Because there is a piece of property I want to buy, and we can mow some grass on it. So let's just fill this to 200,000 liters. And then we'll go put this in the fertilizer and then we'll sell the rest off. Because I'll show you what I want to do. I want to buy this piece of property right here. Right here, I want to buy this. Which we just have enough, but I don't want to leave us broke neither. And we can mow that grass and turn it into silage too. So, and we can start buying other fields that don't need to be built until we get stuff up and running. This is gonna go right up front and be dumped in, I think it's this one? I think this is the seed maker, yeah. Am I right? So Genie, let's just look at open, yeah. No, not the seed, the fertilizer maker. Yeah, now we have, okay. So now we can go sell the rest of that off and buy that piece of property up there and go mow some grass this episode. There ain't a whole lot more to do. Did not get a chance yet to get in here off camera and knock a bunch of trees down. I will work on that during this week. I am off tomorrow. Gotta take my brother-in-law to Rochester. So we're off tomorrow. So, alright, while that's filling, I'm just trying to think what other fields we can buy. We'll have to take a ride in something and see what I can buy for fields. I know we can buy this other water field up here, and I think we can buy all these while them being built. Let's just take a visit up here. Let's run over here and see. Alright, these gotta be built. Yeah, they're gonna have to be built too. So we can buy this one, which is field 13 and 11. Or 10 and 11. Alright, so we can buy these two fields. I'd really like to get that up and running. But what we also need to buy though, and not another field though, is this property right here. These properties right here. Then we can start filling these with stuff. Actually, that refinery. So that's gonna be our goal. get those up and running, so we'll have to make some trips. So while that's filling, excuse me for one second. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back. There's a few things I want to buy and get going. Alright, that's all we got. Alright. So. All the silage we got, look at that. Growth stages, first growth stage is coming. We can start fertilizing fields here pretty soon. There's enough cover on this one. Had a birthday party to go to today out of town. My great niece, 13 years old. Girl's grown up way too fast. Look at the cash flow in. Yeah. We're gonna spend it just as fast as we make it. $1.1 mil. Alright, so let's go here. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna buy this piece of land. Oh, this piece of land. Buy. Yeah. We need this piece of land. Buy. Yes. And we need this piece of land. Buy. And I have no idea, so we're gonna visit one of these factories and see what's next door. Visit. Okay, so let's. Yeah, just a little more space to put a couple more factories on if we need to. Okay. All right. So we need water, coal, crates, and crude oil for here. But that ain't the important one I want to get running on. What does the refinery need besides crude oil? Let's find out. Let's get over here and find out what else it needs. The refinery. It needs crate, oil, silage, grain, and coal. So what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to go like this because I have no idea what kind of grain we're gonna need. Alright, so diesel production, we need coal. Coal, wood chips, or straw. We'll go get some coal. Grain, we can use corn, barley, soy, sorghum, sugar beets, or sugarcane. So we're gonna need some corn. And we're gonna need some silage. So whatever's left in the silage will have to come up here. Plus here we need oil and crates. So we gotta figure out where to make crates at. I think they're made at the Mammoth Mill, aren't they? They are right here. Crates are being made as we speak. Alright, so So, so we need some coal and we need corn. Okay, so my question is there a field we can buy that we don't have to build that's ready to harvest with corn in it? Autosave. So let's zoom out a little bit. Oh, let's go over here. Which one's got corn in it? 63 looks like it has corn in it, but does it? So does 34. But does it have to be built before we can? Alright, so let's go here. Let's visit. Yes, 34 has to be built. So we can scratch that one right off. Well, actually, no, I don't know yet. No, it doesn't have to be built. Alright, so. And it's ready to harvest, right? It's already been harvested. No. Field 34. Why ain't it showing? Why is it showing me that? Interesting. Well, we're gonna buy it because we're gonna need it. And I don't have enough. Yeah, I do. I don't have enough money to buy it. Alright. So we can scratch that one off the list. Alright. Let's go down. What other field had corn in it? Oops, too far. Corn in it. It was one of these fields down here. 63, I believe, had corn in it. Okay, let's go see. First of all, how much is this one? So I don't have enough. What about 45? That's got corn in it too, doesn't it? $45 has corn in it. So let's see if it has to be built. Let's visit the gas station. Okay. Looks like 44 and 45 have to be built. Damn. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. I don't think I took a loan out, did I? We're going to borrow some more money. I don't want to leave myself flat broke, so we're going to max that out. See if I can break this spacebar on my computer. I'm going to wear it out for sure. That'll do. Alright. So what I want to do is I want to buy this field up here and go harvest it. It's going to break us, but we need it. Alright, so that leaves us with what? $450,000. Oh, we're broke for sure. And I don't even think I have the header. Corn header. Let's look in the garage. Do I have a corn header? I don't think I bought one yet. Oh yeah, I did. Yep, I got one. Okay. So, alright, yeah, I see it now. Alright, let's drop this. And then let's go grab the corn header and go harvest that field. While that's harvesting, we can go get a load of coal. Yeah, we just gotta bring the tipper back down and switch tractors. Cut entered the yard again, gonna piss the wife off. But oh well, she'll get over it. Almost wiped out the mailbox too, that would have really made her mad. Alright, so off the field 34 that we own now and spent all our money. So buying that field and mowing grass is out of the question until we sell more silage off when it's ready. But I think I'd rather get the refinery up and running so we can get, because once this is built we can put stuff in this too that we're gonna need. Alright, so we don't need that on. I will get in here one day this weekend, knock a bunch of these trees down, get rid of these tree stumps. Well, the mulcher. I'll do this video. I'm gonna have to go out and take my medicine before I get on record another video. Like I said, when you buy fields on this map, you gotta be careful which ones you buy, because if you buy a field that needs to be built, you just wasted your money. That's why I was checking them to see, like, this has to be built, this field over here has to be built, this piece of property over here has to be built. Which when we buy this, we can take these trees out and make this bigger, and take them trees out, or just leave them and make it bigger. Just gotta remember how to get into field 34, because I don't remember how to get in. Now I remember. So there is an oil well up there closer we're gonna build. We'll end up buying that piece of property eventually and building that one to move crude oil closer. And nothing auto distributes on this, so we can control what goes where. And 10 and 22 too, so. Oh, my phone ain't charging, how come? Yeah, I think it's time for a new cord. My cord shot. Kinda awesome. Well, that's kind of strange. It is corn. It says it's ready to harvest. Okay, I just bought it because I own it. There we go. Oh, that's kind of weird. Never seen that happen before. Oh, and it's gonna leave straw behind too. Oh, that's nice to know. Well, we can use the straw too. We'll have to come back and pick it up. I didn't know that. Corn straw, yeah. Alright, we'll try with this for a few minutes, make sure it's gonna work. Why I fight with my phone guard, you know? Looks like I'll be buying a new phone. Well, I may have to send her downtown. Excuse me 1 second. Alright, I think we're good here. We got this going. I just want to make sure it ain't gonna... I don't know what... Alright, well, we're gonna let that go. Alright, let's hoover back up. Oh, I'm just gonna do this. Let's hurry up and get some coal and take clear up to the mine. Yeah, we just gotta swap tractors is all. Because the other one has a snowblower on the front. Unless I get some in my silo, which I don't think I have enough to fill it. So... So, we'll go up and get some coal now. We'll let that run. We're gonna have to plow the field under, obviously, because, obviously, that field's never done that to me before, but I'm not saying an update didn't screw it up with Steam. Alright. Let's run up and get some coal. And we gotta get the fertilizer going, I see that. Now. Back. Let's do that while we're thinking about it. Leave him parked there on the bridge. We can put this tractor to use now. So, let's get this going, get these guys fertilized, and go from there. We'll go get some coal, we'll take it over. We're gonna get things rolling on this map here in the next episode or two. Do what we can. We're gonna run up and grab another load of coal, and then take it clear to the other side of the map. Into it tomorrow while we're sitting at the hospital. Oh god, I looked good calling her last night. Oh god, yeah. So, oh my god. Hey, itty bitty. Hi, baby. Yeah, well, I know what he uses there. He basically uses what I use, the game bar, to record. And then, yeah, I'll look at that program. I just got a message from old man what he uses to do his videos with, and he basically uses the same thing I use, but he uses a paid program, which I'm gonna look into and see how much it costs me to pay for it. I may end up paying for it. We're gonna have, well, once we get diesel going, we'll get these up and running, but right now we're just gonna scoop what's on the ground up. Ain't even had a chance to scoop this stuff up yet, all this clean fill. Figured I'd scoop it up as we needed it. Alright, so let's go get a load of coal. and go from there. We'll take this over. Let's check on our harvester. He's still running. He's gonna leave some behind. I already know that. Okay, so how much do I need actually for the refinery? Coal, we need 100,000, we need 1,000,000 liters. So, I forgot what this holds. I think it holds 2 million. Fucking hot as hell, man. I'd fucking love to go home here once. She probably no, or yeah, he'd no. Oh, that hurt. Alright, so that's the quickest way over there from here. Guess we're going across the big bridge. There's no collectibles to collect, but all these little boxes are for telephone poles for electric, which is going to be our next project to get up and running as we make telephone poles and make the electrical stuff. We'll get those up and running. Got the cruise control on, we're cruising across the bridge. I don't like heights, I hope we don't fall through. I fall through now because it's nothing but water. Well, we're gonna cruise through town, I guess, yeah. At least I think we can go that way. I got it there, Peter. On but I'd like to do a series on that with a series on this map with everything already built, but it would take me way too long to get everything built. You know, maybe when I get laid off in the winter, we can let this run. Let my computer run, but I don't dare while I'm at work, because who knows when I'm gonna get home. Alright, let's take this left up here and cruise on down to where we gotta go. So, here I go again on my own. Yep, I'm going again on my own. I don't know if any of these factories up here take coal or not. I hope not. If not, we'll be making another trip. We're going to have a lot of hours on this map and a lot of episodes on this map. I do have other maps we're going to play. I'm going to go back to playing PV County map by DashNet. I'll do a series on that. Probably starting September. I'll start that series because we'll be done with this series for a while. I'll take a break and then we'll come back to it. I'll just Alright, we made it to the refinery. Step through here. We can put more factories up here too if we need to. But right now we gotta figure out where this gets dumped. Does it get dumped right here? Let's find out. Nope, it don't get dumped there. Does it get dumped here? I gotta remember where this gets dumped. I don't know it ain't out back here. Anywhere. No. It ain't out back. Alright. So. I think it goes over here, now that I think about it. Yep, it does. There we go. Coal. Alright. Got some coal going in. Let's look at the production. See how it's. We need to get the. We're gonna need the crude oil. Well, we're gonna get the grain coming. Silage. It's coal, grain. So I can make it right now with the coal and the grain and the silage. So. Whatever we got left in the grass dryer, let's see what we got left. Whatever this makes, we're going to bring up for right now until I get the oil going. These other factories take coal while I'm up here. Plastic, water, coal, glue, paper. Yes. Let's dump that little bit of coal in this factory area. The sack factory, yeah. I'll do some of this chasing off camera, guys. Probably. That way you ain't gotta watch me drive all over this map. So we're gonna need a little bit there. And this is production crates, which is another. Basically another mammoth mill. We need logs, ore, coal, water. So we could bring up 2 million liters. Or for what? I don't know what for. We'll get this up and running. I don't know what it's gonna make. And then we got this factory over here, which is water, coal, crate, crude oil. This is a plastic production, so what is this one again? Crate production with raw materials include water, coal, or log. So I'll cut down a bunch of logs and bring them up off camera. And the ore and the coal I'll bring up off camera for all these factories up here. And then we'll work. This will make the resin and the crates, and it'll give us wood chips too. But and then this one over here don't take any coal at all. This takes water. And I'll bring up coal for this one too, so I'm gonna have to make a couple trips. Okay, alright, so yeah. So I need 3 more million liters of coal brought up here. So I'm gonna need a couple more trips. I'll work on that off camera tomorrow night when I get back from Rochester. So that way you guys ain't gotta watch me drive across the map 100 times. If I wouldn't known that, I would have brought 2 million liters and filled at least 2 of them. But you know, I didn't know that, so instead of making 2 trips, now I'm gonna make 3. So, live and you learn. I should have checked them while I was up there the first time, but I didn't. So, like they say, shit happens. So, I'll get that thing driven, I'll get a bunch of logs cut down. I may end up just taking the laptop with me, I don't know yet. I don't know if I want to. Because I honestly don't know how long we're going to be up there with my brother-in-law. He's got to go to the cath lab. They're going to run a camera up his artery and check his heart not function properly. So they want to see what's going on. I may not get to it at all until towards the end of the week, middle of the week. If I have an early day, that would be nice. But lately we've been, loads are starting to pick up. So we've been busy. I say this last week I probably poured over 100 yards of concrete. You know, we took 2.5 loads Friday to Salamanca to the school. They didn't need it. Walked over and confirmed to make sure he didn't need it anywhere else since we're there. But he didn't need it. Get back, and they're sending 10 yards back to the school, and I'm thinking, wait a minute. I just come from the school. He told me he didn't need the 2.5 yards. Now they're doing something else that needed a different mixture, or needed 10 yards. So I was up, I was back down there gonna get loaded. I was gonna go up pour sidewalks to these guys. But then our dispatcher called our badge person and said, I'm gonna switch things around, send Scott to Salamanca, and we're gonna send Brian to Belfast. Well, Scott wasn't happy about that, but it was on his way home, so in reality, Scott wasn't happy, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so we're gonna let the harvester run. Let's park this off to the side right here. Let's go start fertilizing this field. And then run back and grab this tractor and get it back to the farmhouse. We don't need it right yet. We're gonna need it when the harvester is done, but we don't need it right yet. Then we're gonna go check on our harvester and see how he's doing. All right. Let's jump in here and see how well he's doing. Why can't I? Can't enter a vehicle? Alright, let's do it this way. Alright, let's do it this way then. Alright, we're gonna ride with this guy for a minute and see how well he's doing. You're a lying sack of shit too. Your girlfriend. Oh. She was in her yard. Alright. I'm gonna stop this guy when he gets to the other end. Go back and stop the fertilizer man, worker. Call the episode. We're an hour in. Let's let him go. Oh, Pablo. Got my power man laying next to me on the floor. I had perfect timing. Alright, shut him off. We're an hour in. I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please hit the like button, smash that subscribe button on your way out, and have an awesome day.